It was, well, it used to be one of the harder rapids on the river in the early rafting days. In the gold mine days, they made a crib dam here. A crib dam is like a structure, like a skeleton structure, and then they fill it with rocks, sand, gravel, canvas bags, anything they could to slow the water down, and they ran it through a sluice box over there. So when we go out of the rapid, if you look on the left, you'll see a little cove.
Yeah.
That's the end of, that's what's left of that, that works.
And they pulled a bunch of gold out of here, obviously.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, what they're... Usually they said we'd be on the inside of the
we passed Marshall Park right back there. That's where gold was found.
Oh, Sutter's Mill?
Sutter's Mill.
Oh, we did?
There's a replica there if you want to go kill some time today. Normally we would bump over the left side on this, but there's a good wave down here. You guys get ready to paddle.
Okay.
It might happen kind of quick. Let's go forward two. Forward three, nice and hard. Forward three, nice and hard. Nicely done.
So that's the tailings, whatever it is?
Right here, this little thing is what's left of the channel.
Oh, they throw that channel out.
I had all these stories.
Well, it's a campsite. That's so there's a lot of work went in right there.
Yeah. Let's go forward two. Forward two. That was marvelous. Let's go forward two. Forward two. Forward two, nice and hard.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Forward hard, get on it. And take a break, take a break. So you guys watching this over right there.
I'm trying to get stuck in it.
No, they were stuck over here and they're trying to get out of it, right? I don't know. Oh, I guess they are doing what they're doing.
We're trying to get stuck in it. Can we get stuck in it?
They're trying to surf it.
Oh, they're trying to surf it?
I'm gonna go and tell you it's pretty big today.
Is it?
If you get in there.
Let's see, let's watch them. Oh no! They lost an oar.
Can we go in it?
Okay, wait a minute. We gotta all be working
Charge
together.
it from deep in the eddy, man.
You want to go?
You can go, you're up there. I wanna see how you do it.
Yeah, we'll watch you first.
Run.
Those are all big boys trying to surf it. I don't know if we could do that.
You guys, if we get in and it's going to put a lot of water in the boat,
Okay,
and
is
it
it
could possibly be a little flippy. If you guys want
It's going, right?
Yeah, it's
All right, cool.
probably want to sit down in the bottom of the boat, go in GoPro's on. You guys are okay with this?
Yeah.
Hang on a second, hang on a second.
You tell us when. You said
Forward hard, forward hard. Take a break, we missed that one. This far, but I don't think it's going to happen.
We doing it all?
A little bit. We were in there, it's just wanting
you gotta
Was it
be
big
carried
enough?
up it. Yeah.
too much currents coming down to charge over it.
Yeah. Oh, was that it to charge over it?
Those guys had
A lot of power, and
A lot
they
of
didn't
power.
do it. Yeah.
They couldn't do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were able to get in there a little bit.
Yeah.
So you see how you did the flip though.
At 4, 4,000 around that level. We're about 6 today at 4,000. That's in. In normal summer flows, it's out. Normal summer flows, there's a surf wave upstream, about a mile that you get on. So, you know, there's things you can do at high water you can't do at low water, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So I used to kayak back in the day, and the Chattooga River, and like Deliverance, part of Deliverance was filmed on it. If you ever see that movie.
Yeah, the big old cliffs and all that.
Yeah. So that's what the story was supposedly about somewhere in Alabama, but the movie was filmed right in that corner of like western Georgia or northern Georgia, western South Carolina, North Carolina, right in there. And so we go kayaking on the Section 4 section, and it ends in a lake. Down at the bottom of the lake, they tow, kind of like here, they have people in boats that tow the companies across the lake so the clients don't have to paddle. And so we ended up talking to this guy, he's waiting for the raft trip to come down, you know, and he was telling us about Bull Sluice, which is the last rapid on the other section. He's like, yeah, when the water gets real low, I'll go up in there and I'll snorkel. I find all kind of things, sunglasses, you know, this is 15, yeah, it's probably 20 something years ago. And so like one time I found a Rolex. Like right on, you know. Next summer I'm guiding in western North Carolina on the Nantahala, about three hours away, maybe 2 hours, something like that. And I get this family, they're from Jersey. And they were super nice, but they had this straight up Jersey, like, you know, accent. And the guy had gold chains and all this gold on him. And we get going down the Nantahala. I was like, "You've been rafting before?" He's like, "Yeah, we went down the Chattooga a few years ago, and it was fun. But man, there's that big rapid Bull Sluice. I ended up swimming in that, and I lost my Rolex."
Are you kidding me?
So I'm like back there, like,
I know who that is.
You ask him, I would ask him, how much was your Rolex? You ask him? No, you don't want to say anything.
I just kind of left it, you know. The river giveth, the river taketh away. It's nice when the river giveth you a pair of sunglasses.
Yep.
One time I lost a pair, and then like we stopped about half a mile downstream, and I looked over and there's another pair laying down there, about 4 inches of water. I'm like, sweet.
Yep. That's how it works. Oh, this is so beautiful.
The stress part you're talking about, the river can't take it.
Yeah.
When you're talking about that, you have to watch out for the people.
That's why I was telling those kids to watch out, you know, without life jackets, snorkeling right there. Because there was a guy went up at Chili Bar a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if they found him yet. He went to swim across and the current took him down somewhere.
Wow.
So I don't know if they found him yet.
Oh, you're right, with the cold water, no jacket.
Yeah, partying. There's like a festival or something going on up there.
Yeah.
Think you can't drink alcohol on this, huh?
It's not a good idea. You know, I've done some private trips where it's like a bunch of raft guys going for a week-long trip and on something like this, and you can kind of get away with it, but in the hard stuff, save it for later. And then even partying before, like the night before, you'll get like bachelor parties, and they come in all hungover, and then they're about a half a second or 2 seconds behind, so you call command, and everybody's just kind of scatterbrained, you know? And that makes on harder rivers, that makes some bad minds, bad life choices.
Yeah.
How much water's coming down here? You think that this would be eroded?
What's that?
You think there'd be more erosion from this, doing this for all these thousands of years? I guess there's a real hard rock right here, huh?
Yeah, the dams, there's a bunch of dams upstream, and they tend to catch the sediment from the mountains. So, like on this stretch, it's kind of hard rock bottom. There's a couple of side drainages and stuff that come in here and there, and those are feeding the sediment load. And so down the lower, you'll start to see a few more beaches and stuff. But like 90% of the erosion happens at like the peak 10% of the flow or something like that. So basically last week was 8,000 cubic feet per second. That's when like 90% of the erosion happens.
Oh, then after that, it just.
I got it into Wyoming on the Snake, and there's a scenic stretch, so it's a glacial valley, so it's a bunch of little pebbles, basically.
Yeah.
Dirt and pebbles. And at 18,000 CFS, it's like hearing popcorn under the bottom of the boat. You can hear all the gravel rolling down the river.
Oh, wow.
And it goes through these braided channels. And so one channel, like, it's kind of sketchy because your guests are like, you've got like 12 or 14, 60, 70 something year old people that you can't drop into the water on the scenic float, and the water's 18,000 CFS moving like we're doing today. And so you go through, it's class 1, but you're going through these channels, and like you'll see a channel like clogging up and another channel opening up, and you do like 2 or 3 trips a day. So you come in, one channel you just went down full of debris, and the other channel's opening up, and so you're making all these judgment calls. And that's the workplace stress.
Yeah.
Talking about earlier.
So then you went over and scouted that out to see what it looked like? That's necessary to do that? Or that was just so we could see it?
2 reasons. It's if somebody's real nervous, you can give them the option to walk around right there because it's easy, and it gives like, you know, we're moving fast today, so that just because the water's moving fast, so it gives it slows it down, lets people get out of the boat, have a little bit of experience. You know, kind of gives them another view of a rapid, and then they get that view going into it, which is pretty cool.
It is really cool.
It's just kind of a neat little thing to do.
It is.
And then
Yeah,
it's
I like
good
that.
for us to see it because it changes. Like that rapid changes a lot with a little bit of change in water. And so a lot of times they'll juice the water on, so like, you know, you put on at 4,000, and then they'll spike it up to 4,500, and then you'll drop it down to 3,500, and so you got these little, think of water running down a windshield, like a raindrop. That bubble of water is cruising down, so you're in the peaks and valleys of those bubbles that you don't really know what you're sitting on. So you might think you're on 4,000 CFS, but when actually you've gone faster than the river water or slower than the river water, and you fall on that off that bubble or ahead of that bubble, and then you come in, the rapid's not what you expect, and that makes it very interesting.
Yeah.
That rapid is like, to guide it is like a normal flows is a class 3 rapid, but to say I'm gonna take these guys, I'm gonna go in here, this is the way it's gonna happen, and it's gonna work perfect, and then have it happen that way is probably like a 4 minus move. Like basically our run today went exactly like, went right where it wanted to go.
Yeah.
So when you guide it, it's kind of like when you come in there in those last couple of boat lengths, there's a lot going on. It's like Apollo 13 when they're looking out the window trying to get the spaceship back to Earth, and they're like, hit the gas, you know, gentlemen. It's kind of like that.
You gotta hit just, yeah.
Well, that's the thing, somebody paddles one extra stroke, it moves you like maybe a foot or 2 in one more direction, and you got a whole different like game going on.
So sometimes I do too many strokes, so you should be doing like these.
So,
yeah.
you know, but what I do is I watch you guys, and so like if you're doing, if I call 3 and you're consistently doing 4, I'll just put that into the mix and not worry about it.
Oh, you just realize the guy's probably gonna give me extra.
You
Yeah.
know, because Like, hold that thought. Let's go forward 3 strokes. You guys lock in. This one's going to have a nice little wave at the bottom. Forward 2. Oh, here we go. Normally I would not lose that much time. So yeah, you're looking for consistency in the paddler. So consistently good or consistently bad is consistent. You know? So you can kind of dial it in and just drive the vehicle accordingly. Where if somebody's random, like every 5 minutes, like somebody would do something like, what was that? You know, that makes it a little more dicey because you ain't got that consistency.
What were those kids looking for back there? Gold?
I think it was putzing around. They said they were looking for gold, but I think they're just swimming.
That's not a good place to swim.
Yeah, you know, that one kid looked pretty comfortable, you know, but still, you know, the current's the current. Let's go forward 2 strokes. Let's go forward hard. And take a break, take a break. Let's go forward hard. Take a break. Let's go forward hard.
This is the end of the trip.
Let's go forward hard. This is the end. Hey Enzo, I've got to pull my boat.
Yeah, I'll go down to the lower end.
Cool, cool. Take a break, take a break.
I have room for you.
Thank you. So guys, good job today.
All right.
Thank
Unless
you.
something happens in the next 10 feet, we have a nice safe